We all know camping's one thing. You take your car or your caravan and you drive up to your destination wherever you're camping. But what if you can do it on a motorcycle and only live off $100 for your entire trip? Now, you're probably wondering exactly what I'm bringing on this trip, because you are right. I can only bring so much on this bike. That is why we are only bringing something to cook with. So a little wok, obviously a sleeping bag, a couple pairs of undies, my big fat torch, check if that works, and most importantly, my axe. But other than that, this is all we're bringing. We're gonna meet up with Jesse because he is on his way to come meet up with us now. All right, we've just pulled up to the spot. Here is the setup, guys. We're waiting for Mr. Jesse, but this thing's looking pretty smick. I think I can actually hear Jesse pulling up now. The man, the myth, the legend. Look at this guy. Look at the bike he's got right now. Damn, he's pretty much on an S1K. Yo! Sounds exactly like an S1K too. Look how little you're bringing compared to what I've got. Look at this guy. I got a big ass bag strapped in with a ratchet strap. This feels sketchy right now, but you got really good mounting points. What is this thing? Dude, this is a freaking R12 GS. It's a 1200cc inside of this beautiful boxer engine. It's an old school style type of engine, and it's also got a dry clutch inside as well. As of this moment, Jesse, the challenge starts. We've both got $100 to our name. We can use that however we want. So for the next, I think 2 nights, for the next 2 nights, we're only going to be living off $100. So we don't have a tent, we don't have food. Where are we going to put it? I think that's the biggest question. Where are we going to put it? Oh, we'll figure it out, right? All right, my man, let's hit the road. We can do this. This is going to be a pretty good trip. Literally have the whole highway to ourselves right now. Not a single phone camera, not a single speed camera. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a lot more sketchy riding on the road with these tires, but once you're going pretty fast, it feels pretty good. Oh, Jesse, try your cruise control. Hey. Oh, man. These tires are holding up pretty well, considering we're riding highway. Not too shabby. It's just so dead, Jesse. Like, feels like I'm in the middle of nowhere already. Alright, let's head back on the road. Jesse, if we have to sleep together, I think, I don't know about you, I'm okay with it. Let's actually hope that's not the case. We're now here at Kmart trying to look for a tent for our trip. Come on, I know you're here somewhere. Boom! We have found the perfect tent that is suitable for our budget at the cost of $13. This brings our total down to $87 for now. The next step was to figure out what we wanted to eat tonight. This is what I'm getting: flour, steak, oil, and yeast. Don't worry, all these ingredients will make sense later, I promise. I also did forget water, so this brings our new total to $44.40. Alright, we've just headed back to the bikes now. The hardest part about this is going to be finding out where we're going to put all of our stuff. Let's try to squeeze them in somewhere. Maybe I can take some of this stuff, chuck it in here. Bro, come on, man. I'm actually a G. Alright, surely this you can chuck in somewhere. Bug spray. I can put this in my pouch, actually. This is a bit more manageable. I can hold this, no problem. Okay, dude, we actually did it. This Velcro is literally the only thing holding this tent together. Jesse, you gotta let me know if this tent comes off. Okay, flour's in my pouch somehow. Alright, I'm ready to hit the road. Gonna hold these bottles. Yeah, the higher we stack this thing, the harder it is for me to swing my leg over. Oh my god. Okay, can't believe we're actually making this happen. I don't think I have that much money left, to be honest. I told Jesse maybe we should do this as a $50 challenge instead of 100, but I'm kind of glad we didn't do 50 bucks. I completely forgot the cost of living nowadays. Other than that, we have a half an hour ride, just carrying these bags on our hands till we get to our campsite. Trying to fight this wind, bro. Holy shit. This bag keeps flying back. So our campsite is actually just further down there. So this is actually connected to the same river we'll be camping at. You are joking. Oh. This whole place is ours. I'm not kidding, this whole place is ours. Come follow me. Okay, dude. Look at this. It's all set up for us. Oh, we're gonna have a mad time, dude. Oh, we made it to the first spot. Whoa. That's actually a blue tree. Why is that tree blue? Holy crap. We made it. And we got a campfire here. Dude, let's go. Oh, dude. Come check it out. And the least homo way possible, Jesse, we need to undress ourselves right now and go in there. All the way down this goes. Tell you what, man, we're gonna have a mad time here. Okay, if any of you guys can guess what I'm already making, we've got a bag of yeast and some flour, and obviously we're gonna add water to this. This is something that I've always wanted to make for a while now. This dish is owned by a famous YouTuber. A lot of you guys might watch if you're into camping and stuff. So I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is yet. I'm really not sure how much I'm meant to add, but we're just gonna raw dog this. Just gonna shake this up first and then add your water like this. Okay, all we're gonna do, we're just gonna mix this up first. Massage that baby. Massage that real nice. And just like that, we just leave this now and we'll come back to it in maybe a couple hours. Jesse and I are gonna set up camp, and then after that, we're gonna go for a walk along this beautiful river here. Chilly. Yeah, it's pretty cold. Oh, it's fish. The little ones. Oh, that's deep. Oh. Holy shit. Oh, I'm sunk in there. So peaceful. Honestly, so peaceful here. There's like sections of this entire river where there's like little bits of deep ends. I'm trying to look inside and see any signs of wildlife. That would be pretty sick if we saw something. Man, doesn't get better than this. God damn, my leg's stuck. You're stuck? This is really soft. My left leg is a good foot underneath this sand right now. Oh! Should I demonstrate it again? Yeah. So walking. There we go. Oh! Holy shit, okay. We're both in. No, let's not f around. Let's get the f out of here, bro. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's deep, bro. That's like stuck. Tell you what, I'm pretty keen for dinner. Let's get back to campsite. We just had a fun in the river. Now we've collected some sticks and some pieces of wood. We're gonna get this fire started because Jesse and I are pretty hungry now. For the menu tonight, we've got steak and potatoes. Pretty basic, pretty easy. The sun's going down now. It is starting to get a bit cold too, so I better get this fire started. Now, I've got a pretty basic understanding on how to start a fire. We have fire! Yes. Just makes you think how quick bushfires are easily started. Yeah. Oh my God, that's so warm. Hey, get your ass in here, bro. Look at us. Jesse and I haven't eaten any proper meals today. At least I haven't. Yeah. No salt, no pepper. Just straight natural flavors. Oh my God, bro. Is it on my bike? Yo, there's a kookaburra on my bike. I made some friends here. What's going on, guys? What's good? There's another one over there too. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to cook our steaks. I really don't know how this is gonna turn out. Got the steaks sizzling now. Got the potatoes still cooking. The idea is that by the time the steaks are done, the potatoes should be done as well. Okay, I think it's fair to say that the steaks are now done. Get these bad boys out. Potatoes are also... Fuck, that's hot! Alright, this potato is like black. That's alright. Way too much. We can eat the inside. She might not be the prettiest in the world, but I'll tell you what. I'm keen to eat this right now. I'm too scared to try the potato. Alright, here we are. Time to eat our... Wow.
half-course meal.
Zero seasoning, but for some reason it's so good.
That looks insane.
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
That's actually really decent.
Bit of steak, bit of potato.
We still got more food after this, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, high key, not even low key, the steak was cooked just right. And just like that, pretty much done. The rest is just like burnt skin that I'm just gonna toss back in the fire. But we're not done there yet, guys. I still got one more dish that I wanna make. As soon as I arrived to the site, we put into a bag flour, yeast, and water. And I got us this absolute soccer ball of a thing. Don't worry, it's just filled with air, so once I open this, it should deflate. I think it's very clear who I got this inspiration from. If you guys do watch The Outdoor Boys, you might know that Luke makes this cuisine called bread, fresh bread, and of course we have the honey butter right here. What we're gonna do, we're gonna chuck this wok that we used to cook the steak, we're gonna put it upside down, and I wanna cook this bread on the bottom of the wok. So let's do that. Spread these ashes out a bit. I'll be honest, this is my first time doing this, so you don't want it too thick, otherwise it's gonna take too long to cook. Dude, the consistency of this dough is like solid as fuck, and I am so proud of myself. Look at my hands, bro.
How long on each side?
Oh man, I don't know. This is my first time, Jesse.
Oh, yum. That's how it looks in his vids.
Okay, guys. These are done. I'm gonna put them off to the side real quick, and then we'll dig into them. It's on. Dude, I wanna wait for you, man. I wanna wait for you. All right, my man. It's gonna be sticky.
Ooh. That's some really good bread.
Bro, listen.
Yeah. Good job.
All right, guys. This is gonna probably wrap it up for our first night camping. We finished it off with some fresh bread and honey butter. Of course, before that, we also had our steak and potatoes as well. So far, it's been a pretty good night. But tomorrow should be another good day. Tomorrow's another 4-hour ride up to our next location. Anyways, Jesse and I are gonna go to bed. We'll see you in the morning. It's been a pretty productive day so far. Good morning, people. It is now the next morning after our first night here. It was a very cold morning and it was a very cold night. I slept okay. Actually, you know what? I slept pretty good. I'm not gonna say I slept okay. I slept pretty good. I was relatively warm the entire night, considering I reckon it got down to maybe like 65 degrees, yeah. I'd say we can cook breakfast, but unfortunately we can't right now, because we didn't have much room yesterday. Our next step for this journey is we're gonna head to our second spot, which is a 4-hour ride away from here. As of now, I have a total of $42.40. I'd say we're doing pretty good so far in this challenge. I really thought I'd go over the $100 budget. But other than that, we're gonna pack up and head to our second spot, because the second spot you guys will actually really like. It's gonna be really cool. Pretty interesting experience so far for my first time MotoCamping, eh? MotoCamping, come on, man. Okay, awesome, guys. We're gonna pack up now, and I'll see you guys on the road. Majority of this journey was really nice scenic roads. That was until we had to do some twisties, which isn't
my specialty.
I literally have such garbage tires for this shit.
After an exhausting 4 hours on the road, we finally were only 10 minutes out from our next campsite. The average human can only really go without food for 8 to 21 days. My last meal was exactly 17 hours and 22 minutes ago. There was no way I was going another hour without food. So we stopped at this bakery where I spent $7.50 to get this meat pie. But there was still one problem. We still had no food, no water, and most importantly, no alcohol. So we headed down to our nearest grocery shop and grabbed some supplies.
$14.60 later, pretty sure we've got ourselves some mild chicken curry packets, bit of Nutella, and I got myself a water. And Mr. Jesse has gotten himself 2 bottles of water and 2 bags of rice and 1 packet of chicken. And we are still within budget.
That left us with a final task. Reach the next campsite, make it home for the day, and make more bread. All that remained was to settle in and cook dinner beside this beautiful lake. But as you can see, it's nothing but sand. And BMW's instructions were clear. No off-road.
Alright, here is the R12 GS in its glory. This is going to be a good final night. We're going to have a campfire here, cook dinner, and just enjoy the vibes, enjoy nature, man. A lot of times, I don't even come out here, so it's good to be out here today. So far this thing did pretty well. I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of the dry clutch and how tall the gears are. I think it does make it a bit difficult to ride, you know, along the sand and stuff. Really nice on the road though, I won't lie, really nice on the road. But listen, we got a beautiful lake here. Jesse is already in there. I'm gonna go for a skinny dip with him, and after that, we're gonna watch a sunset, get a campfire going, and cook dinner. Let's do this. Oh, alright guys. After like a good maybe hour, I've got on the fire now to like kind of settle down, so we're ready to cook. Also, on top of that, on the menu today, guys, we have some jasmine rice that I'm gonna heat up, and then some chicken breast, and then with that chicken breast, we're gonna have it with some of this curry sauce. I think this is gonna be amazing, to be honest. And right now, we're cooking at just the perfect time. The sun is pretty much at the golden hour. Coals are starting to get nice and soft. Not a single bit of wind. It is quiet. It is peaceful out here. Honestly, it doesn't get any better than this. All right, so now that the water is coming to a boil, the idea is that I can just chuck this straight into the pot. Normally you're meant to microwave these, but I obviously don't have a microwave, so I'm using whatever nature can provide me today. This is gonna be so interesting. I'm so keen. So we're just gonna chuck this in. Oh, fuck! Fuck! No, the fire's gone. No, 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 no. Don't die on me now. Don't die on me now. All right, we're good. I saved it. All right, that bag of rice is getting hot. Okay. All right, I want to do the same thing for the other bag. Once that's done, we're gonna get onto the chicken and cook that. I'm so keen for that the most. All right guys, the rice is pretty much done. What I wanna do now is cut this chicken breast up into little pieces, and we're gonna fry it up. And then after these are cooked, we're gonna chuck some of that curry sauce on it, and then we're ready to serve. Whew. All right, cutting up the chicken, low key. This is kind of sketchy. Check this out guys, this is a vibe. I was just telling Jesse just then, this is probably the best way to finish off our camping trip at this beautiful location. Does not get better than this, like I said. All right, we got our chicken there, guys. All cut up and everything. Let's oil this bitch up without. All right, the smart thing would be to season it off the fire. Chicken's going in, guys. Here we go. Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna let that sit. All right, I think think the chicken's ready to go now. What I'm gonna do is add in our special curry sauce. Got one packet here. Come close. I want you guys to see this. Oh, get that all in there. Okay, that's our first packet. All I need to do is literally stir this around and let that chicken cook into that sauce. Let that make love and marinate. We're gonna give this around maybe 5 minutes. And then after 5 minutes, I think we're ready to serve onto our rice that you guys saw I cooked before. Other than that, I'll see you guys then when we're serving those plates. All right, guys, this is looking about right now. Oh, that smells good. Jesse, come on, tell him that actually smells pretty good. Or don't tell him it smells good, I don't know. I'll serve Jesse's up first, because I know that boy's hungry. Yeah, get that rice on there. My chopsticks. Can't believe I'm using chopsticks, but that's another conversation I can have one day. Woo! Actually smells pretty good.
That looks so good.
Yeah! We're on. Let's fucking eat. Holy dude, look at us. Look at us.
Check that out. Good.
All right, cheers, bro. Boom. Bro, come on. All right, guys, I'm gonna dig in this. I'll see you guys after, man. I just want to pump this out and enjoy it. Dinner's done. I think Jesse and I, it's fair to say that we enjoyed that, but we're not done there yet. Obviously, before I made that dough, we're gonna do the same thing we did last night, but except we're gonna change it up a little. Because we don't have honey butter, we're gonna use everyone's favorite, man. Come on, Nutella. And then we're gonna chop some bananas on the top of all of this. My cameraman's dying. My cameraman's actually dying. I feel like a street food vendor and you're just the tourist watching me. Boom! Come on, man. All right, these bad boys are done now. I want to add my banana first. There we go, get the banana in there. I'm better. I'm better.
No.
I'm better. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's good. It's like a crunchy pancake. Oh, that's tough. All right, I'm gonna pump this out. I'll see you guys back at campsite because, yeah, I think after this, it's time for bed. All right, guys, we've just finished dinner now. Well, I'm back in my tent. Jesse's back in his tent. Gonna call it a night, and this will pretty much conclude our little 48-hour challenge, surviving off $100. This has been a pretty cool experience so far, I will say. I haven't camped for a while, and it's pretty interesting to be camping again, but this time on a motorcycle. So, tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm pretty knackered. I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys in the morning where we'll pack up and head back home. Good night.
And this brings us to the end of the video. What a freaking challenge this was, but a really fun one. We ended up with a clean $20 left for this budget video. I honestly thought we were gonna go over $100. Thank you all for watching all the way to the end. And most importantly, a big shout out to BMW for making this trip possible by providing us these insanely fun bikes. If you guys enjoyed this type of video, please let me know in the comment section below. This is totally new to me, so I'd like to hear what you guys think. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.